A brief brain rot with Baron.
Few topics in the digital age have generated as much disproportionate linguistic passion as the humble acronym that is spelled GIF, Graphics Interchange Format. It is a format that nearly everyone uses, but one over which communities are divided. Should it be pronounced with a hard G, as in gift, or a soft G, as in giraffe? Let's explore the arguments that commonly arise on each side. Proponents of the soft G pronunciation often begin with their trump card. The creator said so. Steve Wilhite, who developed the format in 1987, stated unequivocally, "It's pronounced GIF, not GIF." End of debate, right? The inventor's intent, they argue, carries all the necessary weight, much like an artist explaining how to interpret their painting. Moreover, this pronunciation aligns with many familiar English patterns. When a G precedes an I, it often softens, for example, giant, giraffe, ginger, and gist. GIF follows this intuitive pattern and, as a result, may sound more natural to the ears. One might argue that it even suits the whimsical, looping nature of the images themselves. There's also the argument of real-word familiarity. It is not uncommon for acronyms to take liberties with pronunciation to evoke feelings when used, or to simply make usage easier. For example, CARE, Citizens Association for Racial Equality, appears to disregard its root sounds in favor of evoking a sense of kindness, while HMMWV, High Mobility Multipurpose Wheeled Vehicle, took liberties in becoming Humvee for ease of pronunciation and memorability. Likewise, GIF rolls easily off the tongue and already enjoys familiarity with its homophone, GIF peanut butter. So GIF, by this reasoning, isn't merely a fluke or a mistake. It's a strategic linguistic move.
The case for the hard G is just as strong. Let's begin with the trump card of the hard G gang. The G in GIF stands for graphics, a word with a hard G sound. Acronyms are not random. They are designed to compress longer ideas while maintaining a connection to them. To pronounce GIF with a soft G is to break the link between the acronym and its source. After all, we say graphics and not giraffics. This naturally raises the point of consistency. It is more logical for the letters of an acronym to preserve the sounds of its component words, thus removing any sense of vagueness. It is logical, predictable, and precise. Additionally, much in the way that JIF aligns with familiar English patterns, so too does GIF. For example, gift, give, giggle, and gild. So, in addition to precedents based on logical consistency with regards to acronym pronunciation, there is also consistency in the pronunciation of the letter combinations. Finally, there is the argument of popular usage. While origin is important, language is a living organism, both arbitrary and dynamic. It is shaped not only by inventors but by communities. Interactions online are trending in favor of the hard G pronunciation, and language, especially in the digital age, is governed less by gatekeepers than by collective behavior. And by that measure, GIF reigns. In conclusion, to dismiss either side as entirely wrong would be intellectually lazy. Language is both rule-governed and rule-bending. One can respect the intent behind GIF, while acknowledging that language does not always bow to intention. Conversely, one can appreciate the logic of GIF while understanding that not every acronym follows a strict phonetic path. Indeed, acronyms are often shaped by euphony, marketing, or cultural drift. Consider words like scuba or radar, both acronyms, now fully lexicalized with their roots forgotten by most. So is it GIF or JIF? In short, the answer is yes.